You disappeared. Are you okay?
I went over this months ago in Phoenix, TF-29's North America Division. Everything should be there in that report.
The report has a few areas that aren't clear. The operational details are there, but there's not a lot about your personal interactions with Agent Hector Guerrero. Specifically, what happened to him.
Is this a witch hunt, Doctor? Because I feel like I've been under the microscope since London.
Adam, this interview has nothing to do with that. We're just trying to clarify what happened in Arizona 9 months ago. Just relax. Tell me what happened, what you remember about that mission one more time, and we can put this to bed.
You want me to tell you a story? Okay. Well, let's get this over with.
I'm listening.
It was my first undercover mission for TF-29. They had me undercover as an inmate inside an ARG-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
Penthouse approach. Phoenix Flight Control requesting handoff of automated transport. How copy?
Reading your 5, Phoenix. Onboard AP is disengaged. Handoff complete. Tower has control.
Copy that. Have a better one.
We'd received intel suggesting terror attacks on several pro-ARG groups in the U.S. If it proved out, the loss of life would have been staggering. Agent Guerrero was the only one who could confirm if that intel was solid, but he was Dark Opal, already in the prison, undercover, and out of contact.
Would you consider this mission high risk?
The job is the job. What else is there to say?
I'm just wondering at the amount of stress such a mission might put on someone. It must be difficult.
Try and keep up, asshole.
We're agents, Doctor. We handle our roles as we need to.
So you were taken into processing.
Open the block!
All inmates are stripped of their augmented abilities on arrival. I had some idea of what to expect inside that place, but let's just say I should have been better prepared.
Okay, data's in, ID's verified. Last name Walters, first name Derek, middle name... Jesus.
I think they pronounce it Jesus.
Stinger, you might want to come take a look at this.
What is it?
Take a look at this hardware.
Full arm-leg prosthetic replacement, energy converter. I don't even know what that is. He's a real deal hot rod, isn't he? What do you think? They look mil-spec almost?
Oh, definitely. I mean, these were made with love. I mean, look, right there, you can see on the...
love? They ain't fucking cookies. What do we know about him?
First timer, looks like. Doing a 5-year bid for aggravated assault and negligent homicide. Oh, he's being transferred up north in a few days to our big brother.
Kinda relaxed for a first timer. Too big for paradise, maybe, huh? Hot rod. Can't waste any time getting to know you then, can we?
You want him on the list?
No. But I want to keep an eye on him. See where he goes, who he talks to. Upload the virus.
It's not a virus. Technically, it's much more
It can be a monkey riding a poodle up his ass for all I give a shit, egghead. As long as it shuts him down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Uploading now.
hurts. Don't it? We put a suppression biochip doodad in your noodle. Just think of it as a housewarming gift from the great state of Arizona. We don't need you using your superpowers in here. Welcome to your new reality, Hot Rod. Better get used to it.
Hold on.
The pain you experienced, it was from the chip they implanted during processing, right?
Yeah, it kicked in if I even thought of using any of my hogs.
So you were inside, stripped of your OGs, no badge, no backup, and the clock was ticking on the terrorist threat? What did you do next?
I knew from the brief that Guerrero was in B Block using the name Oscar Mejia. To get to him, I needed to keep a low profile, blend in, and follow prison protocols.
All right, Clanks. Level 3's run time in the yard begins now. Play nice and steer clear of restricted areas.
Any inmate found in a restricted area without proper authorization will be shot on sight.
I don't want to hear you groaning through the damn walls. Understand me?
Am I looking for anything in particular?
Just the shit these animals think they can hide from us.
Damn. What is with the Fixer and stuffed toys?
They're the only friends he has in this place. He's obsessed with them.
Almost makes you feel sorry for that little psycho.
Oh yeah, I'm shedding a tear and everything. You find something in there?
Is considered an escape attempt and will result in severe penalties and a week in solitary confinement. Solitary confinement. Your privileges are restricted to a minimum.
I don't know. It's just a feeling.
Find a crossword puzzle book around here somewhere.
Hope I don't pull turn down duty.
What are you doing? You're just gonna stand there and stare? Look at this.
No? Yeah, you do. Your problem is you're a worthless fucking scumbag, huh? I don't want any trouble. Sure you don't. You're all innocent little assholes. Get out of my face. No.
Conduct yourself in a quiet and orderly manner at all times.
The shower room is off limits until further notice.
The board game with the tiles and paths and shit? The one with the dragon piece that moves.
Yeah, I know the one, but we don't have that in here. We have to settle for this. Oh, hey, can I invite Jonesy the next time we play?
I told you before, I don't like hanging out with that ass. All he ever does is say negative shit to his people behind their back.
Give him a break, man. He doesn't have use of his social log anymore. You know that. He just doesn't understand when to stop.
Oh, I'm glad he was transferred to B Block. I'm not. And he was supposed to hook me up with some smokes. I like him. He just wants to get to know everyone.
Trading is how you get things in here.
Don't see much.
Come on.
Are you shitting me? Johnson. Andy fucking Johnson.
Do I know you?
Do you know me? Do you believe this clown? Yeah, you know me, you piece of shit. Theodore Zenga, Detroit, 2022. You busted my ass at the Howie Bazaar Club for sleeping with underage hookers, remember?
You've got the wrong guy.
Don't lie to me, bot. You threw me down a flight of stairs. My head hit every fucking step. You don't forget something like that.
Ain't no problem, is there, D-Town? How about you give the new brother some breathing room?
Break it up, Clanks. Unless you want a one-way ticket to solitary. No charge.
We're all fine here, Stenger. We don't need another accident. I suggest you find a way to cool off, D-Town. Show's over.
The guy's a cop, I'm telling you. I see you again. I'll parade your bot ass all over the yard. You hear me?
Hell, New Shine. Look at you. Making a good first impression already. I like that.
I'm not sure everyone agrees with you.
What, D-Town? Nah, pay no mind. He's not allowed to hate on the guards, so he just hates on everyone else instead.
So I should watch my back. Thanks for the advice.
Ain't the inmates gonna kill you in the penthouse, brother. It's the guards. Stenger and his crew be stirring up trouble all day, every day.
Why would they do that? Pissing us off is just gonna make their job harder.
It's like a game to them. They bait us into breaking the rules and kill us when we cross the line. Been worse since they murdered Wilbur.
Let me get this straight. The guards are murdering inmates for fun?
Mm-hmm. Wilbur's just the latest brother to die for no good reason other than whatever Stenger was thinking. Just you wait, New Shine. Their time's coming. We Augs need to stand together, not apart, know what I'm saying?
This Wilbur, you say, was murdered. What happened to him?
Got himself cut in half by an automated sentry over in B-Block. Official word was malfunction. Unofficial word is Stenger. Must have gotten tired of the swing Wilbur had.
Sounds like Wilbur was a big deal.
He was the king for a lot of folks in here. Full gangster, Kosher Nostra. Been hooking and crooking since most of these guys were still dancing in their daddy's balls. Him getting taken out like that has all the brothers fired up. They can't just kill us like we're cattle anymore.
All level 2 inmates, return to your cells immediately. Your outdoor time is over.
Say, you don't look so good. Feeling the choke from the suppression chip Stenger put inside you, huh? It's a rare kind of pain, ain't it?
I've dealt with pain before. I'm sure I'll find a way to deal with it again.
That's up to you. But I'd strongly advise you look for someone we call a fixer. He's an inmate like you and me, but he was a doctor on the outside. He can give you a little something for the pain.
Last warning, Clanks. All level 2 inmates back to your cells. Now!
Level 2, that's me, brother. The yard's yours. Enjoy your time in the sun. You need me for something, swing by 212.
Cell A212, got it.
Did you think you could trust this Dr. Flossie mentioned? Did you feel nervous or suspect something was wrong?
There was a chance he was walking me into something, yeah. And I didn't know how long it would take to find Guerrero. But losing the choke wasn't such a bad idea either. I had to think it through.
Look at him, man. They want to kill us all with a choke.
Let it pass. Big breath in, big breath out. I told you my story. Now tell me yours.
Screw him, man. The guy's a phony.
When the all...
What are you talking about?
That's why I don't play the high and mighty. Shit, hell,
1 minute.
I need some SP. He forgot he was supposed to pay me back.
P-Town never paid you back for that joint. Flipped out, got in my face. That's P-Town style. He scares away now. From now on, I ain't treating him.
Tired of flying in and out every day.
He's always got a fence or a guard between him and the rest of us.
Tampering with any part of your cell is strictly prohibited. Violators will be sent to solitary confinement.
Hey, if the choke doesn't kill you, I will. I'll rip off your fancy arms and beat you.
You're the one they call the fixer.
Well, yes. Well, sometimes Wart. Cut-up version of Wertmüller. It's German, from my father. He said to always insist on the umlauts. Otherwise people butcher the pronunciation. So often butchered it, no matter what I did.
Sorry to hear that.
It's not your fault. You haven't gotten it wrong, not once. I like that about you, Mr.
Walthers. No umlauts. I'm here because Flossie sent me.
He wants it now? But, I don't have it. Not here. Mr. Flossie made it very clear. I internalize the words when someone like him asks someone like me to do something. Well, as you can see, the gate, delivery must wait.
If this delivery is important to Flossie, I could help.
Did he tell you to tell me to tell you? Irregular. But possible, because your name is German, like my name, but yours. Simpler, stronger, an old warrior's name.
Yeah, well, this old warrior's seen better days. Now I'm just trying to facilitate things if I can.
Aren't we all, Mr. Walters? It's the temptation that concerns me. Once a man holds it in his hands, we're not made of plush. Can you promise to deliver it?
I'm not looking to make enemies. If I can help a guy like Flossie get his hands on something he needs, maybe he can help me.
Very well. It's, cell 309. Be careful. Don't tell Teddy I told you. They know me. Know that if someone wants something from me, all they have to do is ask.
Okay, cell A309. I'll see what I can do. There's something else. The pain I've been feeling since getting processed. Apparently you're some kind of doctor.
Suppose I am that. Yes. Dr. Wertmüller. There was a brass sign on the door. It was deeply engraved. But that's in the past. I'm here now, specializing in the side effects of suppression. The choke.
Stenger's procedure, the chip they install on us. How does it work exactly?
Pain equals energy exerted. Man uses an iron lung to breathe, zap! His heart beats mechanical. Zap! He lifts his alloy arms over his head because Mr. Stenger tells him.
Zap, zap, zap. Yeah, I felt it. And you found a way to make these reactions go away?
A combination of liquids, yes, and crushed powders in tablet form, small enough to stuff down a child's throat, enough to pass around without Mr. Stenger knowing. All you had to do was ask.
You expect me to swallow some magic pill without knowing what it is? I'm not even sure you know what it is.
It's a drug made up of diamorphine and fentanyl and oxycodone and quinine and pethidine and hydromorphone and...
Just tell me what it does.
It does what most drugs do. Numbs the pain. Makes us feel stronger than we are.
Stronger? Could it help a man get access to his hogs again?
Exactly, yes. When a man takes it, he feels... regains access to parts of himself thought lost. Importantly, use of illicit energy is no longer punishable by Mr. Flossie specified that was the key, he said. And offer it to anyone who asks.
I think I like the idea of feeling like myself again.
That's a wise choice. Here, take one. Just the one. One for everyone. Oh, and side effects? Yes. There's the possibility of drowsiness and drowsy mouth. Occasionally. The greatest danger would arguably be long-term total unknown.
MA 524-1074, Ward Mulker. Report to the infirmary immediately. Word Mulker to the infirmary.
That's not correct at all. Mr. Walters, really, it's the first 5 minutes I'd be most worried about. Those are the most crucial.
I'm surprised you took the fixer's pill. Weren't you worried about the side effects?
The pill messed with my vision, but it removed the pain caused by the choke. Even more, it also restored access to a few of my hogs. As far as I was concerned, it was worth it.
Still, that was quite a gamble. Have you felt anything since? Changes in mood, headaches, memory loss?
I can only think of one headache right now, Doctor.
Water pressure's still low, but the A-block shower room is now open.
Trading is how you get things.
Remember to keep yourself neat, clean, and free of contraband.
Exhale.
Singer say anything to you about setting Wilberg up?
No, I try not to get involved. Do what he says. Ask no questions. What's your point?
I heard a sentry took him out. That's not normally what happens, right?
Who gives a shit? He's dead, isn't he? Nobody's gonna miss him either way.
Access granted.
Hard to believe his best experiences were here in prison.
Disrespecting a correctional officer will lead to punishment and/or an extension of your sentence.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Failing to comply with the direct order.
Anomaly detected.
Video
Trace
communications with
program
loved ones is
initiated.
a privilege,
Access
not
granted.
a right. Your conduct factors into how much time you are allotted.
So let me get this straight. Flossie was smuggling a biocell inside a stuffed toy. Were you tempted to use it yourself?
There was a good chance the biocell would have given me access to my AUGs, but it was clearly intended for Flossie. Not taking it to him could have jeopardized our relationship and the job.
You're looking for him in the wrong place. New shine. Didn't think I was gonna see you again so soon. This a social call or you're here for something in particular?
Actually, I picked something up you might be interested in. customized biocell. Couldn't have been easy to come by.
Now how the fuck? And what do you know about it?
I know that whatever it's for, it made the Fixer pretty nervous. And judging by your reaction, I know it's worth something to you.
Fixer, huh? Well, I guess there ain't no point in being mad about it. Not your regular kind of thinker, if you know what I'm saying. So you're looking to deal, that it? Got something on your mind?
I was wondering how someone might go about getting into B-Block.
That so? Normal circumstances, I'd ask why, but seeing as you got something I need, we'll just say your business is your business.
Just need a way to the other side. You strike me as a resourceful guy.
That I am.
So can you help me or not?
Matter of fact, New Shine, I think we can help each other. Friend of mine is sitting on B-side. Name of Red Shoes. You make sure he gets that biocell, and I'll be most grateful.
Right. Only problem is I forgot to pack my walk-through walls augmentation.
Packed a smart mouth though, didn't you? I got you covered, brother. Here. Keys to the castle. Calibrated to the security refresh from yesterday. Should get you through most doors with a card reader. I'd still keep my head down though, unless you want to hang with Wilberg in the morgue.
Alright, so this Red Shoes, how will I recognize him? Judging by the lack of fashion in here.
Hey, my man.
Present company excluded, of course. But I can assume Red Shoes isn't actually wearing red shoes, so what am I looking for?
Let's just say Red Shoes is real good at getting himself in trouble. You'll find him in one of the cool-off cages. Just keep your ears open, New Shine. You'll know him when you hear him. Trust me. Red Shoes don't like to be kept waiting.
Did you use the keycard Flossie gave you? What if it set off the alarms?
The keycard was the only clear advantage I had to reach Agent Guerrero in Cell Block B. It was a risk worth considering.
The modified biocell you were carrying could have given you an advantage too. You still weren't prepared to use it?
Being able to use my AUGs would have helped a lot. But there was no telling what would happen if I didn't take the biocell to Red Shoes as Flossie wanted. I had a choice to make.
Not try in any way to change your religious convictions.
Hard to believe his best experiences were here in prison. My brain is turning to mush.
Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archive company in the world.
They may look like they are cleaning the house, but are they really just covering up dirt? A new study
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
How does the merit system work? I can never remember.
Stanka's staring at me again, break his jaw.
I wonder if that stain is blood or taco sauce.
Failing to comply with the direct order of correctional officers will add 1 month to your sentence.
Hope I don't pull turn down duty. That hidden.
Need to remember. Always
Do not accept any gifts or favors from
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Access granted.
automated security robot will add 3 months to your sentence. Found guilty of killing or attempting to kill an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence.
This place seems more tense the last few days.
You ever cross paths with a poor inmate on the outside?
Of course. But I don't act like this outside. Yeah. An old timer taught me that.
I can't believe where he had that hidden.
Rules inside and outside of these walls. Figure out who you are in here, and you'll be seeing tired. But I don't act like this outside.
Really?
Yeah. An old timer taught me that trick. He said, we all need to play different roles inside and outside of these walls. Figure out who you are in here, and you'll be seeing tired.
That's some good advice. I'll have to try that.
Oh,
That's
and
sweet.
another piece of
As
wisdom.
investors
for
cash
you.
in on reports, the
Never
TYM will be the sole
job.
supplier of the chips to be installed
Leave it up
in
there
all
on the landing
augmented
pad.
people. Show them what matters. The
Just
time
gotta get
is
used to
now
this
for
place.
one bigger
Did
company.
you start working prison
Regular
jet?
viewers will
Does that chap
remember
work
my
in 4
report
years
earlier
before
this
he
year
gets
on the aggressive smear campaign
But whenever you
against
move to a
TYM.
new place, you start
By
all
the underground press.
It's understandable that you're stressed out about watching over these automated scumbags. What do you think the extra hazard pays for?
No amount of hazard pay will cut it. Just one of these inmates get their powers back. We're
All
all
due
fucked.
respect, folks.
That's not
Those investors should probably choose their
choking
peers
these
more
bastards
carefully.
isn't just for
If you
show,
see,
you know?
hear, or read it from Vicus News, you know.
Nothing here.
This is a
There's no
lesson
point in logging this.
Structure, quality, excellence, sense,
restoring the past and building the future.
Turning now to Europe, where the Augmented Rights Coalition continues to struggle. In the face of sinking public opinion, ARC's reputation is under fire as people grow confused by their conflicting messages.
Been 6 months and they still make me nervous. Stenger's been pissed these last few days. Hold on a second. Come on.
Misusing authorized medication is a punishable violation.
Access granted.
That prisoner jumpsuit you found must have come in handy.
It meant I could blend in and move around B Block without the risk of being spotted by the guards over there. It was a convenient disguise, but I needed to remember to use the correct suit for each block to avoid running into trouble.
Can't believe where he had that hidden.
Trading, selling, giving, or loaning your issued items is considered a serious offense.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
rioting, or encouraging others to riot will add 24 months to your sentence.
So you made it into B Block. I can't imagine you started knocking on cell doors asking for Oscar Mejia.
Not exactly, no. I knew I had to keep searching. As long as I stayed out of trouble, I'd find a way. And with a jumpsuit for B Block, I was able to move around in the open.
There was also that friend of Flossie's, right? What was his name again?
Red Shoes. Like I said, I'd find a way.
B Block is currently under investigation. Inmates are not permitted near the crime scene.
Refrain from feeding or eating any wildlife that enters the penitentiary grounds.
How long is this gonna take? I can't get to my damn cell. CO's got the entire lower level locked down.
That's because they're dragging out the investigation to make it look like they care about Wilbert's death.
You hear that
It's all
nature
mind
program
games.
they play sometimes?
Yeah, but what if it was an accident?
Are you nuts? Did you forget about every other fucker who ended up dead in solitary because of those bullshit? Calm down. Ain't no accident. They want us dead. I swear, if they try to take one of us down for something they did.
Wilbert was cool, but old school. I heard he was
Any inmate found in a restricted area without proper authorization will be shot on sight. No exceptions.
Joseph Curcio caused shockwaves this week by claiming he had rock-solid evidence a massive quake will devastate California within the next 10 years. Dr. Curcio's passionate plea to evacuate the entire state of California became one of the fastest viewed videos online, hitting 1 billion views in 36 hours. The American Seismological Society was quick to downplay the dramatic doctor as a clickbait-craving celebrity, assuring us that California can endure any quake with the latest stabilization technologies. This is not the first time the ASS has been called upon to calm public fears. The start of development on San Francisco's remarkable offshore Roca Seca beach facility sparked reports that major California tech companies have been threatening to move out of the U.S. due to work has launched. It is difficult to know who to believe when even the so-called experts cannot.
Correctional officers, at your cell.
This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Picus.
Got this. Shanti and all you need to get there. Shut.
secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Do not accept any gifts or favors from other inmates.
TYM CEO expressed his relief in a written statement on the company's official site, promising happy times ahead and thanking investors for not believing everything they read in the news. With all due respect, folks, those investors should probably choose their news. This is Eliza Casella, reporting to you live.
The lesson I learned is that you need an emotional
Why turn back when you were so close to reaching Agent Guerrero? I'm not sure what the thinking was behind that.
There's no need to know the thinking behind it. I'm telling you what happened.
It just seems strange that you didn't feel the need to focus on your objective.
Am I telling this story, Doctor, or would you rather tell it for me?
Fucking face, man.
I still can't believe that happened to Razor. Guards carted him off solitary like that.
Yeah. What was it? Like a month ago?
Fucking CEOs came in and they lose. Little red shoes, she gave up a...
You red shoes?
I haven't seen you before. Who wants to know?
I had something for you. Special delivery, compliments of A-Block.
It's happening? Now? He actually did it? I knew it! I told the guys Flossie was straight, man. This fucking slaughterhouse is gonna burn. It's time for some respect. Come on, let me have it.
Slow down. I'm looking for Mejia. Tell me where he is and I'll think about handing it over.
Mejia? He's usually on cleaning duty in the showers about now. Look, whatever, man, just give me the cell. Let's get this party started.
Here you go.
Yeah. Oh, that feels good. Man, you have no idea. I missed being me.
Tell Flossie he's the fucking king. We owe him big time. When the time is right, shit's gonna go down. You'll see. Little red shoes, little red shoes. She gave up her legs for little red shoes. Now she dance all night, she got nothing to lose.
Possessing contraband of any kind is a serious
little red
offense.
shoes. Now she dance all night, she got nothing to lose. Little red shoes. Now she dance all night, she got nothing to lose. Little red shoes, little red shoes. She gave up her legs for little red shoes. You know, I bet you the architect that made this prison designed it this way. I know.
Prolonged exposure to sunlight can be harmful to natural and synthetic skin. Electrical switches or air vents is considered an escape attempt and will result in severe penalties and a week in solitary confinement. Failing to comply with the direct order of a correctional officer will add 1 month to your sentence. hydrated by consuming 8 ounces of water 8 times a day.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Tampering with any part of your cell is strictly prohibited. Violators will be sent to solitary. Why the sentry targeted Wilbur and just stopped. If it was malfunctioning, then it should have started killing everyone.
Nope. I'm not thinking about that shit. I get paid to be a guard. I'm not getting invested.
Committing violence against another inmate, correctional officer,
That has to make sure
automated
nobody
security
messes with
robot
the scene.
will have 3
That's
months of your
exactly what I'm
sentence.
doing.
You really don't care.
Nope. When my shift ends, I'm watching the game. You can do whatever you want.
A few more months, maybe I can get a desk.
I'm just here to earn a paycheck.
I should ask for a raise. A good one.
There's something wrong with the house around here.
Remember to keep your cell neat, clean. Sorry, boys. B-block shower room is closed for maintenance. Sorry, boys. B-block shower room is closed for maintenance.
Some of these inmates creep me out.
They want respect, you have to give it first. He said 764-3396. Job's a job. If you know of an infraction being committed by a fellow inmate, Report it immediately to a correctional officer.
Flossie sure talks a good thing. Motherfucker! Take.
Job's a job.
I'm just here to earn a paycheck.
Disrespecting a correctional officer will lead to punishment and/or an extension of your sentence.
Sorry, boys. B-block shower room is closed for maintenance.
Carrying contraband of any kind will add 1 month to your sentence.
Let's drop these.
Remember to keep yourself neat, clean, and free of contraband. Misusing authorized medication is a punishable violation.
That Flossie sure talks a good game.
Besides, starting a riot is a federal offense.
Serious? These inmates are so...
How else are we supposed to protest against these COs? They're violating our rights every chance they get. Come on, man.
Using a weapon against an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence.
You lost Columbus, or just looking to scrub another man's back?
Benny Machado. Friends call him Big Yacht. You know him?
Big Yacht? Jesus. Haven't heard that name for...
26 months.
20? Wow. It's been that long, huh?
So, do you know him or not?
Yeah, I know him. Look, we can skip the cloak and dagger. No harm playing by the book, but this far out the bosses can't hear us anyway. What are you doing here?
I'm with Interpol. Walters, TF-29. There's a potential terror threat. We need you to help us.
Whoa, whoa! Back up! You're here to pull me out? For a potential threat? You think I'm working on my fucking tan in here? I'm Doc Opal, remember? Do not contact under any circumstances.
We think this could be serious. Maybe the intel we have is a little thin, but it clearly suggests attacks are possible against several pro-Aug groups. I'm not sure that's a risk I want to take.
Did I just hear you admit TF-29's intel might be bullshit? You're a breath of fresh air, man. I think I like you already.
Look, if just one of these threats pans out, we're talking thousands of potential lives lost. Isn't it our job to protect them?
Yes, but TF-29's intel is wrong. It always is. Walters, what I'm doing in here is too important. No offense, but I'm not pulling out for a maybe. Sorry.
I wouldn't have come all the way out here if I didn't feel this was important.
Hey, I understand. I'm not attacking you. Unlike our clueless bosses back home, I know exactly what you went through just to get here. What's all this got to do with me anyway? I'm organized crime, not terrorism. Interpol knows that.
We arrested 2 suspects on an AUG smuggling charge. They let slip about the attack during interrogation, but now they won't talk. We've ID'd them as members of the Junkyard Gang. Dombrowski and Martin.
Jesus, are you kidding me? Dombrowski and Martin? That's like Laurel and Hardy planning the moon landings. No wonder they're not saying anything. They don't know shit. This terror threat of yours, it's nothing but hot air, Walters.
Alright, so maybe you know someone who can give us a better lead. You've been inside Junkyard for 2 years now, Agent Guerrero. You know these guys better than anybody.
Agent Guerrero? Come on, man. You sound like one of them talking. We're not like them. Call me Mejia.
Fine, Mejia. We need to get you transferred out of here as soon as possible, so you can talk.
I told you I can't. Look, Walters. Junkyard is... It's taken years to get them to trust me. If you knew what I...
Ho-ho-ho! Been a while since I boot-fucked the door. Haven't lost my touch. Hello, boys. This a private party?
This has nothing to do with you, Stinger. You should know to mind your own business.
Oh, I am. I think our friend here will understand that.
Friend?
Oscar Mejia, I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of Ian Wilberg. Cook this beaner.
Man, whatever the hell... Back off!
Oaks! So help me God! What? I couldn't charge something this
He's up! Stanger, he's up!
About goddamn time. Let me get a look at him. Move. You and me? We need to talk. Get out of here. Make sure no one bothers us.
But Chief, what about the riot?
I said out, dipshit! Look, Walters. What happened in the shower was a mistake, all right? But it wasn't my fault. If Junkyard would have told me you were coming, none of this would have happened.
Junkyard. Then you know why they sent me.
Yeah, I know. But I can fix this. God damn it. Didn't I tell you guys something was gonna happen? Mejia runs hot, I said. Too much passion. Sure enough, he went off script and put the entire operation at risk. I swear. I'm the only one in here who knows what he's doing.
You arrested Mejia for Wilberg's murder. Why the hell would he do something like that?
Exactly. I had Wilberg on the do not touch list from day one. And not just because of his connections on the outside. He held a lot of sway in here. Mejia's supposed to know that. Hell, that's why he was here, isn't it?
So you think he's deliberately trying to sabotage the operation?
It looks that way, don't it? Junkyard should have never trusted him, just like I said. After we get this goddamn riot under control, things are gonna start going a whole lot smoother with me in charge. You can rely on that.
Where's Mejia now?
I got that covered, don't you worry. He's squared away in a solitary on a TVI. Tighter than a sheep's asshole when the shepherd stinks of wine. He'll be dead this time tomorrow.
Dead tomorrow? That's not acceptable. Junkyard needs Mejia alive. I want to speak with him now.
No disrespect, F.A., but you being a VIP and all, I don't think that's a good idea. Since your boy went and killed Wilberg, the prison's gone to complete shit with these filthy-ass AUGs tearing up the place. No offense.
Isn't the prison designed to stop something like this? What happened?
Frederick Flossie happened. Budget Malcolm X type. Educated just past his ABCs. So I guess that about makes him a fucking genius in here.
Yeah, we met. The inmates obviously look up to him.
Word is he managed to smuggle a biocell to one of his cronies. Stupid clank bastard jammed it up his asshole and went nuts. Got into the biocells in lockup after killing the guards on duty, and et voila. I don't get it. The choke was supposed to kick in, but it's like it's 2027 all over again.
What do you expect? You push a chip inside them, take away what they are. Trust me, that'll piss off any hog.
Yeah, sorry about that. But again, if Junkyard would have told me you were coming... No matter. I got a riot response team on the way that'll be more than happy to push their shit in for them.
Boss, cell block is clear. Looks like most of the trouble is towards the admin building.
It'll be fine. They're just fucking hogs. There's no way they can take the entire prison.
Woo! Frederick Flossie coming at you live. You out there, Stenger? Time's up for you and your goon assholes, motherfucker.
Christ on a cracker! Sorry, Walters. You'll need to stay here. The guards are gonna be shooting inmates on sight, and the last thing we need is you getting drilled. Oaks! Get to admin and do something about that fucking PA. I got something to take care of first. I'll meet you there.
So you let Stenger believe that you were with Junkyard. Why not break cover, now that Guerrero's life was on the line?
Stenger was into something dirty. There was no telling what he would do to protect himself. It was better I stayed under and got into solitary on my own.
But you still had to make your way through a prison riot to do that.
Then it was a good thing I had use of my AUGs. I was gonna need them.